your smile, like the sunshine brings the light. Fill me out with a flame. I will let you in this game. Take me out when I'm down. 'Cause with you I'm safe and sound. 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 I'm safe and sound.
This is the Divine Collections. Today I'm making a pair of pants, and this is like nice form-fitting pants. So I'm using the pattern from a pair of jeans that I have already, and I'm gonna go ahead and start the process. So here I have 2 yards of material which I'm gonna make use of for the pants. So to begin, I folded the pant in half, and I'm gonna go ahead and just start cutting. And whenever you're cutting your pants, make sure that you leave about ½ an inch seam allowance, so that allows you that the pants, when you sew it down, it won't be too tight. So just gonna go ahead and start cutting. So just make sure you leave a little space around your material to allow you to okay. So starting off with just cutting around. You can also, if you have a like a erasable marker or if you have a chalk and things like that, you can use that as well. But I'm just gonna go ahead and start cutting. So leave your inch or ½ an inch seam allowance, so that way when you sew, you have a room. And then I'm going to cut a little bit up because I'm going to make a waistband. Okay, and then I'm going to flip it the other way. Try to get my scissors where. Go ahead and flip it. So right now I flipped it to the other side. Okay. And I'm gonna cut around. Okay. Start my cutting my waistband. And that's my space. Let's see. So now I'm cutting the back of the pants. And whenever you're cutting the back of the pants, it's better to angle it just a little bit more than you would. further in. Angle a little bit further away. That way you have a little bit more room for the butt area. And then you continue your cutting. Cut, 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 cut. And I'm gonna go ahead and cut out my waistband. Waistband. And okay. And then I'm gonna go ahead and sew. I'm gonna go ahead and sew this side. I'm gonna need to put a zipper. So this is the back. So I'm gonna find a zipper that I'm gonna use and measure it, and then try to include some of the zipper for my waistband as well. So, and then I'll continue. So I'm gonna sew this side, and then I'm gonna hem the bottom of the pin. And then I'm gonna come back, and then we can continue. Yeah. Just remember that before you sew, try to make sure that you have right sides facing each other. So you're gonna basically turn the cloth inside out, and this is the front part that I'm sewing. So don't make the mistake of sewing it that the wrong sides are touching, because then you have to go ahead and unravel it again, and that's more work. So make sure that you have right sides touching. So basically you have it inside out, and then you sew your front part side. Remember, you're not sewing it all the way down, you're just sewing the top part all the way to the crutch. And then I'm gonna probably sew just like from the bottom, maybe like halfway, because I'm gonna add a zipper to the back. Okay? So I'm done sewing this first side. Always remember that you have to back stitch. Back stitch means go forward a little bit, then go back forward, and that locks in the stitch. Otherwise, it's gonna easily unravel, and when you put it on, it's gonna just pull right apart. And then when you get to the end, you sew down. As you can see, I went back and then I came back again. Okay, so that locks in the stitch. And then I'm gonna go and sew this. This is the back part. I'm gonna sew it like maybe like a third of the way up or halfway up. Yeah, maybe more, maybe like up to here. So I'm gonna sew it up to here, and then I'm gonna see about including my zipper, because I have a waistband, and then I'm gonna measure my zipper length and then see how I would include that in the top part for the waistband and then the bottom part of this. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and start my sewing. And so I'm locking this down. Let's see. I'm locking it down, and then go ahead. So go back. So that's a reverse button. Going back, and then I'm going right back forward. And I'm using a straight stitch, just a standard straight stitch. My pants. And when sewing, any standard sewing machine, this is a Singer, like an old-fashioned Singer, but any standard sewing machine, can work. My first sewing machine was a brother sewing machine. No, the first one actually I bought was it wasn't a brother one. The brother one I currently have now, I gave it to my daughter, who also likes sewing and crafts. But the first machine I had was a. Okay, I'm gonna just do a little back stitch here, and then I'm gonna figure out where I'm gonna do my zipper. I'm gonna do my zipper, and I'll go from there. Okay, so right now what I'm actually doing is, right now I'm sewing down the hem for the bottom of my pants. I'm supposed actually to iron it down, that makes it easier, but I just decided just to kind of fold it down twice and go ahead and sew. So I've done my back stitch. I'm gonna do it again. So sew a little bit forward, backward, and then come back forward again, and then I'm just folding it down. And then going down the pants. And whenever you're sewing, it's very important to try to keep to a nice straight line, so that it comes out looking professional and neat. Alrighty. So that's a seam that's a seam. See that it's nice and really neat and straight. And now I am gonna do the other leg. My pants. This leg, and just gonna fold it down like this, and it's a nice tough material, so it's all good. So I'm gonna do it like this, and then like this, and hold it down and sew. You can pin it if you want, but I just don't feel like it. Sewing is an individual thing. You do it as you like it. But if you're a beginner, try to make sure you pin and do all that, so that way everything comes out straight. So if you would remember, the material was like this, and I sewed down the front part, and then the back part I sewed it like halfway up. Let me cut out this thread. So I sewed it halfway up. Okay. Alrighty. So I sewed it halfway up the back because I'm gonna apply a zipper. I might still extend it a little bit up more. And then for the front part, I just sewed it all the way up. So now you can see that this is the shape of the pants. This is the pants. So this is the pants. And this is the shape. And so I'm gonna turn it so it's this way. I'm gonna turn it this way. And now you can see that it's a pants. See? So it's like magic. That's pants. And this is the back, and I'm gonna apply the zipper on. See? I left the space, and this is where I sewed halfway up. So when you turn it like the other half, flip it basically, it's like this. So now I'm just gonna stitch. I'm gonna stitch down. I'm gonna stitch down from the crotch to the crotch to the length of the pants, and I'm gonna do it on both sides. So I'm gonna stitch down here. I'm gonna stitch down from the crotch down, and then both sides from crotch down to the bottom of the pant, and then I'll continue from there. Alright now, so what we have here is the pants, the front of the pants, and we have the front, we have the back. Remember I said I would include the zipper to the back? So that's what we have here. And so I'm gonna iron this flat, so that it's nice and flat, nice and pressed. Just steam iron it, and then I'm gonna I'm going to sew this up. Sew this the back part, of course, on the inside. I'm going to sew it up with a wide stitch. I'm going to sew this up with a wide stitch. Then I'm going to iron this down like this, and then fit the zipper right in the middle. The zipper will be right in the middle, and then I'm going to sew like the lower part of the zipper down here, and then I'm going to include the upper part with the waistband. So I have my waistband material. So what I'm going to do is, this is my waistband material. And so what I'm going to do is, I'm going to sew these together. I'm going to sew these together, and then I'm going to press it down, and then I'm going to seam the top part. I'm going to seam the top part. I'm going to fold it down and seam it. So I'll probably iron it down and seam the top part. Then I'll attach this side, this bottom part to the waist. Okay? So I'm going to go ahead and iron it out, and then continue from there. You know what? What I actually decided to do, which actually is the proper way, was that I sewed the top part of this rectangle. I sewed the top part, and then I'm gonna I have some leftover material. I'm gonna lay this down and pin it, and then cut exactly the same pieces, 2 pieces as this. So, and then I'm gonna continue sewing it just like this. Then I'll attach it to this. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So that way I can then turn it right side out and then iron it straight so that I can attach it to my pants. That way it'll look better. And yeah, it'll look better. It'll be more professional looking. So I'll just do that and come back. So now I went ahead and made the waistband, and I ironed it flat, and now I'm going to attach it to. I'm going to attach the waistband to the pants. So I'm going to pair it up like this. So this is right the center where I attached the first and then the second waistband. So I'm gonna line it up like center part to center part. Try to get it as close lined up as I can. And I'm gonna pin everything all around. And then once I have it pinned, it should be about the same length as this. Yeah, because it should be about the same length. Once I do that, then I'll sew everything down on both sides. And then once I do that, then I'll be free to attach my zipper.
And always hesitating, kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire.